Yo, what's going on, my Chicago bros? And you guys are killing the channel right now. My last two videos have done numbers that I have not seen on my channel ever, and you guys keep killing it. So I had to bring back another banger for you guys today. In the comments below, I said, who do you guys want next? GarrettG and Arsenal, and you guys said, finish NRG off, do Garrett. So that's what I got for you guys today. I got the Garrett analysis and what he brings to NRG and their success. Everyone knows he's the greatest NA player of all time, and I'm going to show you how he maneuvers in the RLCS and what the GOAT of NA does to make him so successful. But anyways, as always, keep killing it. Let's see that. No way this video does just as well as the other two, right? Nah, let's keep it going. Likes, the comments, the subs, the shares, everything. Keep doing what you guys are doing. You guys are going absolutely insane on these videos, and I see all you guys. I try and comment and like in all your comments if I can, and try to reply to most too, and I appreciate that. I see the guys tweeting at me, but yeah, in general, let's just keep killing it. I love to see it. It makes me so happy. But again, in case you guys don't know what this series is I review a specific player's replay, and I talk about their tendencies or what they do in game that contributes to their success as well as their team success. So for example, I did Squishy, and then I did Justin, and now I said I'm going to visit Garrett because I want to finish off NRG. But in case you guys don't know, Garrett's the GOAT of NA. I don't know why I said that again. I just couldn't think of something to say. But this tournament actually was again against us in the championships, and this is a game where Garrett popped off. But you guys are probably going to notice some difference between the Garrett, Squishy, and Justin videos. Sorry, excuse me. But right off the bat, why is this so framey? Whatever, I think it's getting better. So right off the bat, you've seen Garrett go back for boost a couple times. Whoa. Third man, got that speedy reaction time. Now his entire job there was just to get a touch so he can stall time for his team to get back. Right here, you can already tell, like if you guys saw the Justin and Squishy videos, you knew they're a lot more passive and not as aggressive as pushing up. But right here, Garrett jumps off the back wall when he was third man, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna follow up with Squishy's clear. But he's like, I'm gonna stay in this aggressive spot, but I'm gonna let Squishy do his thing. I'm gonna take space in the middle of the field because I see the two G2 players, me and Drees, heading in the same corner. So he's like, I know this middle part of the field's going to be open. So Squishy diamond off mid, and we should get a free shot. And Garrett's placement is up there with best in the game. And because of it, all he has to do is slot on the right side. But that was Garrett being aggressive and trusting Squishy's clear and taking advantage of open space on the field. So right here, again, something that NRG does really well. He's just getting pads. He's not boosting on defense unless he has to. He's just going to let his teammates work, and now it's going to be his turn. Again, he didn't use any boost on defense until right there. Gets a follow-up, and just like that, he's cleared it and put the ball all the way to our back wall. Now, something you see Garrett do a lot more compared to his teammates is steal big boost. And again, this doesn't show up on the stat sheet, right? But stealing big boost and going for demo. So he steals our big boost after just clearing it from one side to the other. And now he's already stole our big boost, and now he's going to go chase one of us. So that's like ultimate annoying quality that some players have, and you know, it just makes it really tough to play against and just a pain in the behind, honestly. Garrett with a good clear right there. Again, gets a follow-up that forces a touch, and just like that, the follow-up, and he even like tried to bump a little bit. Look how annoying he's being. So right, he gets the clear, he gets a demo on one of us on another clear attempt, goes all the way down to our side. Now Drees has no boost off kickoff. JNaps tries to pass the ball to Drees actually, and Drees can't even do anything because he doesn't have the boost. So Garrett literally says, you know what, I'm going to be even more annoying, let me cut this. Now his teammate ended up hitting it. But yeah, because Garrett ended up turning for that ball, and he was in such a prime position, like he doesn't hit the ball, just ends up hitting it. But now he's in still that prime aggressive position, where his teammates like to stay a little bit more laid back sometimes, that he can turn and he rifles a shot on net that JNaps is unable to save. But like, that is all, like, if you have to stem it down and bring it down to a moment, it can literally come down to that boost steal and a demo. And then it just cycles because you start another demo and then another boost steal, and then that player eventually has no boost to go for a certain ball, which then creates a shot opportunity. Like, it's one big trickle down effect. And that is honestly Pro Rocket League. But a lot of times you don't see that or notice it when it comes time or like during live games. But that's why I'm here to let you guys know, and you guys enjoy watching it. Now right there, I think Garrett was trying to get a pop for Justin, I believe, and trying to get a little pass, but I think he just honestly mishit it. But again, Garrett's going to get some boost. Go straight back. Honestly, not the greatest touch, I think, across. I think you want a little bit more power, try and hit over my head. I definitely could have had a better shot, but, you know. So Garrett again lands on our side, steals a big boost. And look, so I talked to, like I said it, like his teammates are both kind of quote-unquote third men, or a little bit more passive and methodical. But there's like where you need the opposite side of the spectrum. You're not going to win if you have 3 players like that. So a lot of times, and this is, I can't count how many times, but this is, look at that turn. Like he literally cut Squishy off, who could have been coming up as second man. But he's like, you know what? I have the prime position. I have boost. I can make this a lot tougher on the other team. I'm going to turn right here. Like you stay back. Let me turn. And even if the ball doesn't come to him, it just puts pressure on the other team. Just because if the presence is there and the ball comes near him, you can't really challenge because he's going to beat you, right? So yeah, there's that. So again, turns mid. He looks for a bump. I had to jump over him. And then he's like, you know what? I still have boost. Let me turn mid. Now, the pass wasn't really great enough for him to get a shot opportunity. But, yeah, there was still a threat there, right? Now, he's going to go back for boost. Like, we have not seen enemy score because we actually had a nice play with a bump and a pass and good placement by Dries. But the amount of defense we've seen Garrett played is not really anything comparable to the midfield / defense Squishy and Justin. And if you watch, I recommend you watch those other videos because I'm sure it'd be kind of fun and interesting to see the 3 different players. Because Justin and Squishy are a lot more alike than I would say Garrett to either one of them. But look at that double touch. All right, so Garrett gets full boost, right? Challenges this clear that JNaps has. I honestly don't know if he meant to hit the ball right off the wall right here. But either way, let's say he did. He gets an insane double touch that is impossible for us, and specifically Dries, to read. But he probably has really good comms. And Squishy could literally instantly tell. Right here, Garrett's probably like double mid or something, and Squishy trusts him because at the top level you gotta have trust. And it's such a perfect, it's literally the perfect pass to set up a double touch because it's so out of the ordinary and unconventional that it puts Dries in such a tough spot that he can't go for it. And then it all comes down to Squishy, and Squishy makes a good double touch. He puts it in a spot that Dries can't really read. And yeah, but there's that. There's Garrett stealing our pads, being a menace. Turns again, doesn't really rotate behind his teammate, keeps that aggressive kind of mentality. Boom, takes our boost. But again, oh my god, he turns again. So like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the aggression that makes up, and I don't even know if it's on purpose. Maybe it's their game plan that Garrett's a little bit more aggressive, but it covers for when Justin and Squishy maybe want to be a little bit more laid back, maybe want to get some boost on defense, you know. That's what makes up for it. Now I am curious to see if he changes anything. Okay, well, right here, I think this was Garrett gets a good save, and he has enough boost to follow it up. But I think that was on me because I believe I just missed a boost. I really don't want to go back and watch it because it would just be PTSD, you know? I don't want that. But yeah, so they're up by 3 now. I honestly don't know what happens the rest of the game. But you might see Garrett maybe go a little bit either... I don't know, in 2 situations when you have a lead, I like doing 1 or 2 things. You can either play a little bit more methodical, and well, you always gotta be methodical, but you can play a little bit more I guess passive and safe is the word, or you can continue what you're doing and try and just bump them and keep out of rotation more so their offensive threat is not as high. Because if you remove players off the field just by, you know, eliminating a whole player on the field, oh sorry, bad word, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot tougher for the other team to score. But that also is high risk because if you miss the demo and you're out of position and you're stuck on their side, and the other dude that you just tried to demo is now on a 2v1 or a 1v2 for your team, yeah. So it's high risk, high reward, but definitely depends. I mean, there's Garrett being a menace right now. But then again, there's 15 seconds left. Highly unlikely that a comeback happens, right? But yeah, that's going to be it. You know, the rest of the game. And just, you guys... I don't need to repeat myself, but you guys saw the aggression, the difference between Squishy and Justin and Garrett, like the 3 differences. And I'd be curious on what your guys' takes are. But for the next episode, I think I got Arsenal. Unless you guys want me to do someone else different. I think I got Arsenal. Maybe we'll continue with SSG. But you guys got to let me know down below. But as always, keep killing it. You know, the subs, the likes, the comments, bro. It's actually absurd what you guys have been doing. And I just want the channel to keep growing because it makes it 10 times easier for me to record stuff like this. and I'm just happier to record stuff like this. It makes me excited. But as always, keep killing it. Be safe. Morning, afternoon, dusk, dawn, at night, wherever you are. Make sure you're safe. Be happy. I appreciate you guys for watching. But I'm going to head out. Peace.